Yo, so the Sega Saturn just turned 30 couple days ago, so I thought why not play some games here. I haven't streamed in a while. I think it's been like 6 months or something like that. So let's stream a little bit and I get a chance to talk English a little bit. I need to practice my English more. Uh, I wonder how does this looks on the stream. Like the scan lines, they look pretty good here on my screen. Like they look pretty good if you full screen as well. But if you like in mobile or something, the aspect ratio doesn't scale properly. Let me turn the scan lines. Um, there we go. So it should look a little cleaner now. Well, let's see, what can we play? I kinda wanna play the fan translation of Princess Crown, which I think we're gonna save that for later. So what we can start with? Um, Atsugan is always a good choice. Folk Slash, I played a bunch of times. Not that I wouldn't play it again, but I think I showed it plainly on the stream. Unless someone pops up and says they want to see that. Maybe I should stream nights. But it would be better to grab the 3D controller. We can do that some other day. This is the Christmas nights, by the way. I need to do like a Christmas special someday. Like with all the games I like that are Christmas themed, like this one and Donkey Kong Country 3. Like there's a cheat code to turn all the bonus Christmas image and stuff like that. So I always associate that game with Christmas. Let's see. I have like 500 games here. So I basically put like the best, most recognizable games. I guess we could do Cyberbots. Let's see. This one wasn't working before here, by the way, on the Saru. Now it's working fine, thankfully. Dead or Alive is another good one. Tensha de Go. I kinda want to get into this Tensha de Go games one day. But I think to play properly, you need the train controller. And for the Saturn, you can get the train controller. I even saw someone get one a couple weeks ago at a convention. But the train controller only works for this game on the Saturn. And if you get the train controller for like the PlayStation, I think there's like 3 or 4 Nation the Go games there. So yeah, buying a controller for a single game here is it's kind of waste of money. But yeah, after I move to Japan, I'm probably gonna get it anyway. Oh, we could play Donpachi or the Donpachi. I think we're gonna play Donpachi. The problem with Donpachi is I can't remap the buttons. And I'm pretty sure in Donpachi I can. So I can use the R trigger for um turbo. Let's play some Donpachi. Okay, trying to make sure the game is not too loud here on the speakers. I don't like to use... Yeah, the load is super fast on the Saturn. I don't like to use headphones. Yeah, I'm pretty sure you can remap here or... No, I think it's on the start menu. And if it's not, I think it's R by default, just turbo. Ah, it's one of those that tries to emulate the arcade board. Yeah, I usually just use the default one. Normally I like it playing Switch like a little spread, but not too much. I like more concentrated fire, but a little bit of spread to catch like the minor enemies, so I don't have to move all the time. Yeah. Can use the R trigger here for turbo. It's not very good turbo. Yeah, TV RGB mode. I think that's it. Yeah, there's nothing else. And then if I hold J, god damn it. If I hold J, I have the big laser. The problem with Dodon patch is that you can't remap the R to be turbo, so it's either C to turbo or you have to keep pressing A like crazy. And I'm too old to be mashing buttons. So for that game you really need an arcade stick or with a controller you can remap it. Maybe I will get the HBT though adapter for the Saturn one day. Then I can use my Sega Saturn style Bluetooth controller. I think you can remap stuff there, right? I don't remember. Well, if you can't, I can just use the SCN30 Pro. That one you can remap everything. There's some points here, like the gold piece. Watch yourself, kids. Yeah, there's a bunch of slowdown in this game. I'm not sure if that's like arcade perfect. If it slowdowns on the arcade as well. Like some games try to recreate the arcade experience even to the slowdown. Like the slowdown is a feature in some games because the game gets so like crazy and intense that you need the slowdown.
Bandits closing in. Watch your tail.
I think Dodon Patch has better music than Dodon Patch, but this one doesn't falls behind too much either way. Yeah, if I get you like a game over, I get a super power up. Don't you remember if this one has infinite continuous? I don't think so. I think it has like 4 or something like that. Yeah, I haven't played this game in a while, so don't you remember the patterns? Not like I ever played any of these shooters enough to memorize these patterns aside from Area 88 on the Super Famicom. I think that's the only one that I really spend a lot of time playing and memorizing all the patterns. But on shooters, at least vertical ones, what you wanna do most of the time is trying to do an H.
Please continue. Select your battle type.
You want to be like this and this. This and this. I like infinity symbol, I guess. Want to just be strafing around the screen the whole time. And never stick to the bottom screen. I know if you stick to the bottom screen, you have more time to make like quick decisions. You have more time to dodge stuff, but then the CPU can also corner you. So it's better to be like around 3/4 on the screen, like around here. So you have space to back off and then go back in if you need to. God damn it. Wasn't expecting him to get so close. Let me use this.
Just a couple more shots. Power up.
Ooh, that was close. Yeah, I can see the image is getting a little bit cut on the screen. I need to adjust this overlay image. Need to make it a little bit taller. Like not every game gets cut. It all very depends on the game's overscan. Some games fit perfectly, some games have a lot of overscan.
Please continue. Select your battle type. Power up.
I have max power. Yeah, one of the problems I have playing shooting maps is I always try to destroy everything, and that's not a healthy mentality to be having while playing shooting maps. Like, your priority should be surviving, not trying to destroy everything on the screen. The problem is destroying everything on the screen also helps with your survivability. Like, the more stuff you destroy, the less cluttered is the screen. And another problem I have with maps is I try to memorize the patterns and I don't use the bombs as often as I should. I try to use like on the very last moment, and the game never lets you use on the very last moment. It always eats your inputs when it sees you gonna die. I hope my microphone volume is okay. Like always, I just go by the OBS meter here. I have no idea if that's good enough or not, or if the game is too loud or too low. Honestly, I already spent you way too much time learning about OBS and streaming and video editing and everything like that. I don't feel like taking a course on sound balancing and stuff like that. I'd rather have someone come here and say it's too loud or too low and just do a little bit of adjusting.
Wow, look at the size of that battleship. Keep your finger on the trigger, rookie.
Yeah, this game doesn't have a health gauge. I think on Dodonpachi it has a health gauge. I think they could have survived that. Oh crap. Yeah, see what I say? You need to like do an H. Ah, damn it. I got distracted by that one coming from below. H in games do that. Send unit from off screen behind you.
Won't you just sweet taste of victory?
Classic Cave. I need to play more cave games. I have a few on the PlayStation 2.
Watch your tail.
But yeah, they're not very good conversions, to be honest. I think their best work is on the Xbox 360 and on the original Xbox. So I need to get those consoles one day. I'm definitely gonna get them when I go to Japan. Especially, ooh, how did I dodge that? Well, not that.
Please select your
Especially the original Xbox. I never had one. Always had like curiosity about it. I almost bought that transparent blue Dead or Alive one day. I don't remember why I didn't bought. I think it was the shipping. I think the shipping was too much. It's like a Kazumi inspired console. Oh, translucent blue, and it comes with a Dakimakura shit.
Please continue. Select your battle type.
And I didn't want to get one that was like an usage console. I wanted to get a brand new console because of that. I don't want someone's body pillow cover usage. Never know if someone uses that before. I could just get like the console or without the body pillow shit, but yeah, it's not the same thing. I was always a collector. I wanted to have the complete package. So I was looking for one that was like brand new, unopened, not brand new. I wouldn't mind if the console was used. I think that, god damn it. I think that console came in the West like as a Halo edition or something like that. It's basically the same console, same transparent blue. God damn it. I never played much past this level. That's why I'm dying so much. But I did finish this game already. Just usually when I turn on to play this game for like 15 minutes or so, I just play like 3 levels and then I turn off. I start dying, then I turn off the system. And when you start dying, you don't get any better. Yeah, game goes away. Gaming music goes away sometimes like that. Oh, bad book audio. Sometimes the loopy falls short. God damn it, how are you supposed to
Select your battle.
escape all that? Doesn't need to use a bomb there. I wish I could play this game in Tate mode. Then, how would I stream it? I would have to like spin the screen around on the string, I guess. Almost. I don't like hanging down there. I don't have room to escape.
Concentrate, kid. Hit him when he pulls away from the titanium shield.
Try to break this shield. Ah, god damn it, you can't see that. Ooh. The bullet comes back. I wasn't able to see that because of my own bullets. God damn it.
Please continue.
How many continues I have? I think this is the last one. I remember I finished this game in one time. Don't remember if I did like a 2-player trick or what. Trying to do the 2-player trick which Dario's guiding, but damn, that game is like impossible. I think I used like 9 containers with each controller on Dario's guide, and I couldn't kill the last boss. Like the last boss has way too much health. I'm not sure if I was doing something wrong or what.
This is it. Enemy headquarters. Let's blow it and get out of here.
Yeah, I think it is the last stage. Ooh. Yeah, if I knew the patterns there, it would have been easier. I'm basically just dancing around here, trying to not get hit. I hate how the power-ups don't go below like half of the screen. I think that's it.
Continue. Select your battle fighter.
Huh. Sure, I saw like credit is 0 there, but it still lets me continue. So maybe this has unlimited continues. I'm not really a fan of unlimited continues on maps. What the heck hit me? Ah! We have some like blue laser there.
Please continue. Select your battle fighter.
See, I hate when those enemies from off screen below you start shooting. You bastard, you guys come facing me. Using those underhanded tactics. Yeah, I need to use bombs more often. I save them too much. Yeah, and the game gives you a lot of bombs. Just need to like save a couple for the boss. I will learn in this game in one day. I will learn all the shooting maps. After I retire, I'm gonna just play games all day. As the stage modern games are now, I'm pretty sure I'm just gonna play retro games. I'm just hoping when I'm like 60 my reflexes hold up. Well, else I can always play RPGs. Yeah, I need to do this more often. You bastards. Ooh, crap. Okay, home time. Damn it. And the problem with this guy is you can't shoot through the drills. Bomb. Yeah, when the music starts looping, it kind of breaks my concentration a little bit as well.
Please select your battle type.
God damn it. Let's see, I think this is the last boss.
Hey, hey, hey. This is it, kid. Make every shot count.
Damn it.
Please select your battle type. Power up.
Yeah, I remember I finished this game. That's probably why they have unlimited continues. Not a fan of those. God damn it. Yeah, I'm just choking now.
Watch it. Watch it. Just a couple more shots.
Ah, really?
Select your battle type.
I used another bomb there. Yeah.
Come on, kid. It's time to go home.
Yeah, I think that's the end, right? Yeah. If I'm not remembering this wrong, I think there's another stage if you don't use any continues. I'm pretty sure. But that's easier said than done. Yeah, this is just like the loopy, right? Ah, I think the game died. Ah no, there it goes. I think it's just the loopy. Now it's harder. Starts from stage 1 again.
First stop. Enemy outpost.
Maybe it's after you complete the second loop you get the extra stage. I don't remember. It's been a while.
Power up.
Anyway, let's play something else. Let's see, what else can we play? Like I said at the beginning, I kinda wanna finish with Princess Crown. Let's pick something else to play. I was playing this one, I haven't finished it. I need to try to finish someday, but I'm probably gonna have to start again. I don't remember anything anymore. Problem is not like the game is very hard. The problem is all the commands you need to do on the D-pad and press multiple buttons because this was like a PC game, so they had to adapt all the keyboard and mouse layout to the Saturn, and you have to remember all the shortcuts on the Saturn pad. So I need to remember how to do that if I play this game again. This is another one I need to play someday. I got this game like years ago. It was one of the first games I got for the Saturn, but I didn't play at the time because I only had like a mono cable. And I wanted to have like a stereo cable so I can hear the sounds from both speakers. But it turns out this game doesn't support stereo, so yay! No, what's a good one we can play? Let's see if I can find it. Yeah, an English translation. I think I have the original as well. Let's see, find it. It's Stellar Assault, but I think it's something Stellar Assault. Let's see. It's just Stellar Assault. It's just Stellar Assault. I was pretty sure it was something Stellar Assault. A lot of games do that. This game is kind of cool because it's letterboxed, so if you playing like on a widescreen TV, you can just use the zoom feature and play like it was a 16:9 game. So this is like a fun patch they did a couple years ago, I think. It was pretty recently.
Have passed since first contact.
And they basically dubbed the whole game.
The planet fell under siege to an alien fleet the likes of which we'd never seen. The situation seemed dire.
This is the sequel to Stellar Assault on the Mega CD, I think.
Show of resistance and vanishing as swiftly as they'd appeared.
Oh, it's the 32X. I don't remember.
Their technology had simply
Yo, how's it going, the human? Just playing some Sega Saturn here, celebrating the 3rd anniversary.
Unified us, bringing an end to eons of conflict over ethnic and religious divides. Afterward, we studied what we could from the wreckage of enemy ships.
So yeah, all this was fan translated. All you're hearing here is like fan dubbage.
All but impossible to examine.
Saturn Maxine. Yeah.
2 years later, There was a second contact. The identity of
I
the
wish it
alien race
had,
remained a mystery.
like, there was a way
This
to
time, we were
overclock
ready
the Sega Saturn. A few games could you
for it.
really
Knowing
use
our downfall was
that.
all but inevitable.
But the Saturn
We worked together as
architecture
one
is
team
really
units,
complicated.
preparations
Like, it
to
has
intercept
two
and attack.
processors, an extra CPU for sound, and another extra CPU for some other stuff. So if you overclock something, you have to overclock everything in
But
sync.
the alien invaders had another surprise for us. Their
I heard some
once-up-to-date
people
technology
try
had
to do
evolved
that, but
immensely in 2
some
years'
games
time.
don't work
It was
very
now
well.
nearly on par with our own.
Maybe someday. Of course, you can just use an emulator, but yeah, it's not the same thing for me.
They might have wiped us out then and there. Then, as the battle
I almost got this game years ago.
vanished yet again.
I actually won the auction for this game for like 20 bucks. This is like a $200, $300 dollar game. Like, it's pretty expensive. And I won for like 20 bucks. But the guy that was doing like the how do you say it? Like, basically I won that in Japan as the guy who was gonna pay the seller and ship it for me. It's like a courier work. And he said, allegedly, that he forgot to pay the seller. Who knows, maybe he got the game for himself because it was a pretty pricey game. And they got it for like 10% of the price.
Where did they come from?
I was pretty pissed at the time.
Are they?
So yeah, this game is cool as heck. Screen, I don't remember what's this. Ah, you can do interlacage. Not sure why. Mask color, you can change like the background. Not sure why would you want to do that either. Just position. Not sure why you would use interlacage either. The only way I can see interlacage being useful is if you have one of those 720p interlace only like newer TVs from around 2005, like a big ass CRT TV that has like component change HDMI and stuff like that. It doesn't do 240, so you need to either put 480i or 720. But then how you gonna get to this menu? Type A, type B, have no idea what's the difference. So let's go with the red one because that's my favorite color. I can even do 2 players on this game.
The United Nations Space Force is Earth's first line of defense against alien
Okay, let's skip that.
invasion.
Or not, I guess.
We've concentrated our ranks along the orbital path of the 8th planet, Neptune.
Yeah, the whole game is narrated. It was all Japanese before.
Planets, Uranus, then Pluto.
She said
With
Uranus.
this third contact, the enemy have instead emerged slightly inward of the orbital path of the third planet from the Sun, Earth. They've since dispersed into multiple squadrons and spread across the inner solar system. To make matters worse, they've quickly managed to establish a position within attack range of the Earth and have begun pelting our home planet with asteroids. The UNSF are heading back as quickly as possible, but at this rate, the Earth will incur catastrophic damage before they ever arrive.
Something, something.
To us.
Evil
We've
aliens.
assembled each
Badge.
nation's best and brightest at Earth Moon 1 and begun preparations for a joint space command.
So yeah, this is kind of like a space sim. like a dogfighting game.
The
But
enemy
it's
is using
more
themselves
like
to pelt
on
the Earth with
rails.
asteroids. The damage is extensive. A few more of these strikes and the environmental destruction alone will be catastrophic. Our hope is therefore to neutralize their base of operations quickly, but we don't have the intel we need. We need to dispatch a reconnaissance craft, but with the Space Command still in its preparatory stages, none have yet been deployed to our ranks. Instead, we'll conduct this recon operation using our support craft. All Feather 1 spacecraft are equipped with auxiliary mobile support pods. These are
No,
recon
this one is
capable
not
vessels of our
FMEV.
command.
Has a lot of FMEV here on the
Since they were
beginning,
designed for
obviously,
support and are thus
which is
unmanned
not
and
an
unarmed.
FMEV shooter, thankfully.
Their partner Feather 1 crafts will therefore
It's fully
accompany
3D,
them on
it's
this mission.
very pretty.
After the jump, all units will advance to the navigational point and conduct a scan. You are to undock
It's
from
not
your
like
support
Chaos
craft during the
Control
scan
or
to
something like
ensure
that.
optimal response time should any emergency arise. Once scanning is complete, redock with your support craft and withdraw. Best of luck.
This is the game. I have no idea how to play.
This is Hog 1. Right. Birdie, radio check.
Loud and clear, sir.
This marks the first field up of the illustrious Joint Space Command.
They should do like you one day of Sega Saturn widescreen games.
All scan points will be displayed on your HUD. Just follow the screen.
Approaching mission area. Disengaging jump drive.
2000 kilometers an hour. That's kind of slow, actually.
All units, fan out. Let's be home in time for dinner.
Like the
Please align your
latest
targeting reticle with the green marker.
spaceship Elon Musk did attach like last week. He was doing 20,000
A
kilometers.
green bar indicates
Oh
objective
fuck,
interest in that
this
direction.
is
Please align your-
backwards.
Please align your targeting a green bar
Up it goes
indicates
down,
please
down goes
align-
up.
Please align your targeting reticle with the green marker.
Okay, how do I boost? Yeah, you can spin. Damn, the controls are kind of backwards.
All units have reached the scanning point.
Very good. Undock your
Yeah, not
support
sure why
craft and
they're
start
using
scanning.
like aircraft controls on my spaceship.
Stand by on heightened alert. Kite 3, initiating scan.
All support craft have finished conducting their scan, sir.
All right, let's dock 'em and roll back.
Picking up increased kinetic activity at the enemy site.
Well, guess they finally noticed.
Thermal readings spiking. They're attacking.
Kite 3 damaged. All channels offline.
Bet this game supports the 3D
No
patch.
ID signals.
Just to test someday.
Craft exiting jump.
All units,
Oh, look at that beautiful dithering.
time to step it up.
Okay, now we can play. Okay, can I change the controls? No? Fuck me? Okay. Can spin around. Have a shield. Not sure what that's it. Yeah, the backwards steering is kinda hard. Damn, I'm boosting and I'm nowhere near those guys. Uh. Nice. You bastard. Yeah, this game looks very good for the time. It's very good for the Saturn. I don't think I can hitch that. Okay, what's this does? Oh, okay. Does that use the energy? Yes. I wonder if this can use the mission stick. Bet it would be awesome to use the mission stick on this.
Well, that's that, I guess.
Detecting a large kinetic reading within enemy lines.
Oh,
It's an
that's the
asteroid.
boss.
The enemy ejected an asteroid at us through the Excel gate.
Damn it! Hawk 1 to Garuda. We've got your enemy data, but as you can see, we've got big trouble. What's the plan?
This is Garuda. Threat confirmed. Hawk Featherwing, use your support craft to recharge and pursue the asteroid while awaiting further
Really good
instructions.
voice acting for being like fan translated.
Birdie, use my support pod to recharge. Man, should have known they wouldn't let us ease into this gig.
I'm supposed to like run after it and destroy. Trace play. I imagine it's like a replay. Let's save just in case.
The asteroid launched through the enemy's Excel gate is 300 meters in diameter. If it continues to plunge toward the Earth, the damage will be immeasurable.
300 meters is not much, to be
Once
honest.
it's ready, we, along with Eagle Featherwing, will head
Age
to
of this
its
game
ship.
have no idea
Meanwhile,
of
take note
like
the Vernier thrusters attached to the asteroid
scale
in
of
this
stuff.
direction. Destroy them
Like the
before we
speed,
arrive.
the scale.
Over and out.
Like 300 meters, it would
Getting
be
in front of that
almost
thing
like
will be a royal
nothing.
pain. Birdie, you handle the front. Me and Bride will take care of the rear.
Most of it would disintegrate
Really,
you
Captain?
entering the
You think maybe I didn't
atmosphere.
do your dirty work just because you
Maybe
don't
it
feel
would
like it?
like destroy like
Captain's
a
orders
city
are
block
captain's orders.
at most. Breakout. What does breakout mean? What am I supposed to do now? I think I need to go forward. Yeah. I see. I was thinking it was more like on rails. Yeah, this is a bit disorientating. Now I need to go to the other side.
Space-time turbulence detected.
Oh, is that who I think it is?
Failed to confirm ID signal. It is the enemy.
Crap.
Oh,
Units, return fire. Don't die.
Space-time turbulence detected. ID signal confirmed.
We're so glad they could find the time. Howdy, McPherson. Guess we kept you on ice.
I should don't you to be like super precise with the shooting.
You're lucky I left you some scraps. Heads up. I'm carrying a heavy payload here. I need you to cover me. Roger that, buddy. Right. 30. Eyes on Falcon 1.
Yeah, those multiple shots is not very useful. I would you rather have like a homing missile or something.
Eagle 1 to Falcon 1. We've suppressed the enemy vessels. Roger. Launching resonator shot. All units, get away from the target.
Impact imminent.
Oh yeah!
Why didn't you do that before?
Falcon 1 to all units. The asteroid is smashed, but its fragments are still too large. Break formation and fire at will to demolish what's left. Over.
They're tiny asteroids. It's gonna not do anything. It's gonna enter the atmosphere and it's gonna burn. Tons of asteroids of this size crash on Earth every day. Maybe Japanese meters are bigger. Ooh.
There are no remaining fragments capable of breaching the Earth's atmosphere.
Falcon 1 to all units.
You
Mission
mother.
complete. All units return to
Who
base.
hit me? Ah, I was gonna hit you back, bastard. This bitch kinda sounds like Star Fox, right? I'm not going crazy. Ba-ba-da-da, ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-da. Yeah, I think that's enough of this game. It's gonna just give me more FMV.
You scanned with your support pod.
Let's play something else. Let's. This one is pretty cool here. This is like a fan-made conversion. This game was never released for the Saturn. This guy is doing this game from scratch. Like he's basically making a Sega Saturn game. He dumped all the assets from the arcade game and is doing his own port. I hope after he finishes this one, he can do like Alien vs Predator. They never released that for the Saturn either, not sure why. Yeah, we got like 4 characters now. We had like 3 before. And I think we have like 3 stages. It looks super good. Looks just like the arcade game. Ugh. Let me see, can you play 2 players? Yes. I wonder if you can use the multi-tap to play which 3 players there. See, it even has 2 players. Damn. Amazing porch. I like it if the original intro he had before though. Like on version 0.2 he had like the classic cartoon music for the intro instead of the original arcade music. I think it like fits way better. Can we play? Now, if any of you guys have any requests, let me know. X multiply. We can do X multiply. Where is it? It's on the arcade collection. Maybe not. Don't remember what was college. I have to scroll for a bit to find it. First case I can look it up. It's in a collection. It really has 2 games together. It was something and X multiply. I don't remember what was the other game. Ah, here. Image fight. Image fight and X multiply. Yeah, I found it. X sync. Oh fuck, it's an iron game. So it's gonna be tough as fuck. Another one of those games that try to emulate their arcade setup. Is this not gonna work? That's the problem with this rule. Some games load you way too fast for the Saturn to handle, and you have to basically go into the config file and purposely add delay to the load times. But sometimes you just need to load again. Where was it? Fight. Let's try again. Yeah, it's way too high tech for the Saturn. Saturn can't handle the amount of speed it goes into its data bus. See, now it works. It's like a desync issue. Sometimes it loads too fast and the Saturn can't keep up. I'll be making sure I add a small delay to the load time of this game later on the config file. Damn, this game picks up the whole size of the screen here. Like it's even cutting for me. It's not just cutting the screen on the string. Even for me here is cutting the screen. Way too much overscan. Don't have a turbo. Don't think I have a turbo. Let's fix that. Damn it. I have a turbo button on this controller. Much better. Yeah, there we go. Now I got the arms. And it's pretty like H.R. Geiger-ish, right? Yeah, I know you're supposed to like wiggle the tentacles around to defend yourself. Yeah, the art is pretty good. Same with the art type. Problem is that they crank up the difficulty way too high. I like this one more. You bastards. Ugh. Yeah, you got to make sure to use the tentacles here. Ash boss is awful match. That was easy enough for iron game. Maybe they toned down the difficulty on this part. Or maybe the shit really hits the fan from now on. Yeah, I think I'm a bit too fast now. We have bombs? What must be? Ah, okay, we have a little missile, kinda like Darius. Do I want to grab this? Ah, this kinda sucks. God damn it, that was stupid. I want my rage weapon back. Yeah, now I'm slow again. Yeah, I think this speed is pretty good. Not worth it to get another speed power up. God damn it. Over already? Do I have a continuing? No? Okay, I have. That's fine. This game kind of reminds me of what was it called on the Super Nintendo? Biometal. Biometal has a similar style. Motherfucker. They even made like a pseudo sequel on the Saturn, like the company that made Biometal also makes shoot 'em up construction games. Like you make your own shoot 'em up. Kinda like Mario Paint, but for shoot 'em ups. Ooh, you bastards. So one of the sample games from that shmup maker is like a pseudo sequel to Biometal. I can load that up after this. I love that shoot 'em up maker. I was trying to make a shoot 'em up like there, and then I kind of thought, yeah, since I'm working on this. Damn, this is hard. Since I'm trying to like make a shoot 'em up here, why don't I just learn how to make a proper game? And then I started dabbling into pixel art and how to make games, but I kind of got sidetracked and life took over and I kind of forgot about that. But I want to pick that up later again. I want to learn how to make games. Actually, simple games. Yeah, you're supposed to destroy those. Damn, they keep moves way too much with each touch on the D-pad. Like, I'm doing just little taps since the ship moves quite a lot. Probably need like an arcade stick for this. super sensible. Sensitive, I mean. Sensible. This game is not sensible. Yep. Bastard, let me go there. Okay, doing better now. What PS you're gonna pull now? Can I hurt stuff with the tentacles? Don't think so. I want this. Damn! Yeah, it's one of those games you really have to memorize, yeah, everything. There's no way you can go on reflexes alone. I think that's one of the reasons I like vertical shooters more. Because it's more about reflexes and less about memorizing all the patterns. I usually don't like horizontal shooters too much. Funny enough, like Area 88 is the only exception. I think it's just because I played that as a kid. Okay, probably to. You're pretty fast. Ah, I see. Okay, the yellow is better for this part, I guess. Now I see why they gave me the yellow. Ooh. Okay, where am I supposed to hit now? This? God damn it. Okay, I think that's enough for this game. So let's load that shoot map maker I was talking about. Ah, I still had the turbo. My badge. My badge. Okay, it's this amount 2. Freaking love this game. I wish I knew how to make the shmups on this. Like, it's kind of complicated. You need to make all the flying patterns and stuff like that. And it's all in Japanese. It's kind of complicated. And like I said, I was like, why am I gonna bother learning how to use all this engine, like the game engine inside the game engine, if I can just learn how to code on like Godot or Unity or something like that instead. Oh, there's the biometal. I think it's the first one. Yes. This is like a simple game. You can even make like your intro, you can make the ending. You can make a lot of stuff on this game. Super cool. You can make some big ass sprites, you can make the scenario, the bullet patterns, you can make like the bullets. You can make the bombs. You just can't like do like special power-ups. Like you have a set of power-ups on this game and that's it. Oh fuck. You can charge. Hey, you even have like a rapid shot on R by default. That's amazing. Yeah, you can charge. Like, this is freaking amazing for something you can make on your own. You can make everything you're seeing here. You can make it like the parallax scrolling effect if you want. After I move to Japan, I'm gonna buy the Sega Saturn disk drive. You can load a bunch of free games other people made on the internet if you have like the disk drive. Like a regular floppy drive, but for the Sega Saturn. Yeah, you even have like the options from Biometal, the Super Nintendo. I'm not sure if they work the same way. Ah, they do. Nice. You can even like rotate them. And this game is amazing. But yeah, the only problem is like the power-ups. You have a spread, a laser, stuff like that, and you can't make new power-ups. What you have is what you have to use. I think after this one they made another. Oh yeah, you can like do like a Kamehameha battle there if you charge your shot. Let's see if I can survive to do that. Ah! Forgot how you do it. You can do like a counter being and the two beings collide to see who is stronger. But yeah, I think they did another shmup maker on the PlayStation after this, and then after that I think the company basically went under. I don't think they made anything again. Yeah, continue is gonna start from the beginning of the game. And we have the other simple games here as well. You can also make a vertical scrolling shooter. Yeah, if you look up some videos of this game on YouTube, you're gonna see like some amazing games people made there. I messaged a little bit with this game, but I don't even know how they pull some of the effects they do. It's really something you have to sink our teeth into this to learn how the engine works and stuff like that. Yeah, you have like I think a spread, like a homing, a laser, and I think the last one is like a fire weapon. And you can change like how the projectiles look, but the effect will always be the same. I think that's the only downside of the game. And the bomb as well. Bomb is just gonna be like this. I know you can do this as well, kind of like Parodius. Yeah, you can do like a screen clearing bomb, and you can do this like super big one like Parodius. I did some graphics for one I was working, but it's on my memory card I can't use right now with the server. I made some custom graphics and stuff like that. Each was a work in progress, so I didn't do much. I don't think you can make transparencies here though. I do like jitter transparency. That's kind of like a downside. But yeah, on the like around like 2006, like the community on this game was pretty big. There was a lot of people doing. Damn it! There was a lot of people doing games for this. I think you can even do like a bullet hell if you want on this game, and I'll make like a Toho if you want. Like the graphics are pretty reminiscent of Toho. Yeah, I'm not sure if the game is easier or it's just like I'm more used to vertical maps. The game is probably easier. I'm trying to. Yeah, that was what I was going to say. I don't remember if you can make like collision for walls and stuff, but you can. Oh, power up. Oh, you can even make the option like that. That's so cool. Been so long since I messaged with this game, I don't even remember all the options. I think I'm gonna keep it this. Or should I go to... Yeah, let's go to the green. The homing one. Homing is pretty good. Oh, another power up. Yeah, those kinda look like transparent, but they are not. Motherfucker. H-Wing games do that. As I can go the maker part a little bit. Here you can load, you can save, you can change like the controls, system. Here is basically mostly like cursor speed. You can use the mouse on this game. That's pretty good. This then is some system options like turning off the music and stuff like that. Because you would kind of go crazy hearing the menu music all the time when you're working on a custom game. You can change like the background as well. Pretty simple options. Here you can make the graphics for the game. Oh, it's super slow using a controller. You can do this and then you go here. Then you can like pick this and replace an asset of the game. So like and do like this. Then when you load the game now, this is gonna appear instead. This is basically like the beach map of the game. Here you have all the sprites of the game. Basically you have 4 pages of bitmap to work with to do your entire game. And you see some of the custom made games use every inch of this. Like every inch, like instead of making like this round like this, they would just make this, then rotate around the other bits so they have more space. They would optimize the heck of the memory. So if you want to make a ball, you just make like a corner. You don't need to make the 4 pieces. You just rotate around you when you're gonna make the stage. Let's see, how do you open the stage maker? I don't remember, it's been a while. I think it's on the other section here. I think it's here. Yeah, here you can see the stage. Go and edge the stage here. You can make it the ship, the splash, the tile screen, the music, the small enemies, the boss, the background. So here's like the scrolling of the background. Make the whole stage here. You just grab the things here and put here. And if you wanna save on space, like I said, would you go here, you pick like this, you put here, and then you go here, and you like this, no, this. Then you do this, and this. And there you go, you have a ball. You don't need to draw all the 4 corners. You can really optimize the space on the cartridge here. Here you make the ship. Like you can make the power-ups, ship design, like the animation plane, make the items. Like this, I think it's the power-up types of this 4 types, the types of bomb, bonus points. Here you can make the title screen. Damage. What you mean to do that? Here you can make the music. That's one thing that I would never able to do. How do you edit? I think he'll just select it here. I just select it here. You wanna make the music? Gotta make here. Here you have kind of like a Mario Paint kind of deal to make the music. Which I have no music talent whatsoever. I have no idea how to compose anything or even copy something. It's playing the regular music in the background because you have like 4 tracks. But yeah, this is pretty like it's pretty good for a shmup maker on a console. I really like this game. Shame I don't know how to take full advantage of it. And what else can we play? I have a bunch of fan translated games here. Hopefully soon enough I'm not gonna need those anymore. Alex Fight, this game is so fucking hard. Beautiful game, beautiful Neo Geo port, but damn it's hard. Range I need to finish one day. I got like to the end of the first disc. And then I stopped playing. Don't really remember why. This one is like Dr. Mario. Like it's just like Dr. Mario. It's just a clone. This one I finished the other day. The Flying Squadron. It's pretty cool. It's kind of like simple and kind of short, but it's a nice little game. And maybe if they made a third game, it would have been even better. Like the first one is a shmup on the Sega CD, and this one is half shmup, half side scroller. I think in more side scroller, if I remember right, there's only 2 stages that are shmup on this one. So it's mostly a side scroller. Yeah, but I think we played enough shmups. Let's see something else. What I can play. This one I finished it twice last month, I think. Mr. Bone. This one. Excuse me. This one I think it's an RPG. Phantasmagoria I need to play one day. It's HCDs. Like it's basically just a part of the PC game. This one is English package because the original was only released in Japan and they did Japanese dub over the original files. So basically they undubbed on this here. They took the files from the PC version, switch out the English dialogue and put back on this game here on the Saturn. And yeah, the resolution is super small here on the Saturn. Everything is super pixelated. But I want to play the Saturn version one day. Maybe we should just play Princess Crown now. I think we a little bit of messing around. Let's go for our Princess Crown. This is like a work in progress translation. This is basically what Dragon's Crown was before. This was before Dragon's Crown and before Odin Sphere? I think it's Odin Sphere. You can see a lot of similarities here with Odin Sphere. Not on this screen, of course, on the gameplay, I mean. Valentia. So yeah, there's some spacing issues and stuff like that. They're still working on the translation. Wow. Wretched demon, as long as a single one of us stands, we won't let you take her. Just tonight, the other monsters are making their way to this bar. I think we can just start the game. Let's see. Oh yeah, we can grab the catch as well. Damn it. That's so cool. Such a nice animation. And grab the book and you will give to grandma. Very nicely animated. Okay, it's continuing. Yeah, some parts are still in Japanese as well. Is they gonna show that again? I think they are. Yeah, can I skip this? No. I can, okay. Gradriel. I think they didn't translate this right. I think it was supposed to be like a Galadriel. This doesn't sound right. Oh yeah, if you haven't noticed, this game is made by Vanillaware. Before they Watch College Vanillaware. I think they were just Atlus employees at this point, and then they left Atlus and founded Vanillaware, and they made Yojin Sphere. Yojin Sphere is basically this game, but with more stuff. It's kind of like a pseudo sequel. Yeah, I think it was supposed to be Galadriel. Which I don't think it's problem of the translation team that translated this. They probably got the name from like guidebook or something like that, and even the Japanese developers back in the day didn't know how to translate. Like they just picked a name because it sounded cool, but when they went to like write on like the manual or a guide, the naming English letters, they always wrote it wrong. So the translation team here probably got the naming from somewhere else to know how to spell. Sometimes you kind of have to guess how it's supposed to be read. Like there's multiple ways to read something in Japanese sometimes. You either need to ask the developer where he got the source of that name from, or you have to guess. And it is being like a medieval type of game, I think it was supposed to be Galadriel. I wonder if they translated the menus. Nutsville. Good name for a village. Is Nutsville. Start to get hungry. Probably gonna eat something after this. Orangora. Yeah, probably like Drangora. Like dragon. Probably like Drangora. Or Drangor. Something like that. They just translated it as it is spelled in Japanese. Yeah, pretty easy job. You just need to agree with your counselor there. Alright. Now we learn how to battle. Queen. Queen. Hey, now we have control. How do I open? Yeah. Man. Yeah, I don't think that's properly translated. Eye cheek. Yeah, that's kind of weird. Yeah, having eye cheek times 3, I guess. Have a map here. Ooh, that's bad. Yeah, they need to do a lot of work on this. I heard it is actually kind of leakage. Like one of the testers for this English patch leakage the patch actually. They didn't release it on this stage. Which hopefully they release a better version soon. An actual release. Yeah, I'm more of the let's learn it while we do it. Yeah, maybe. Whoa. There's a way to dodge. I don't remember how. There's the item. You bastards. Man, now the graphics on this game is like amazing. This is what like the Saturn should be. Like this is what it excels at. Not trying to make half-assed 3D games. This is what Sega made the Saturn for. It was kind of like to be like the ultimate 2D machine. Be as good or better than the Neo Geo. Like for me, the Sega Saturn is kind of like what the Super Nintendo sequel should have been if theirs was like let's say the PlayStation was going to be the Super Nintendo 2. But in my opinion, the Saturn is what the Super Nintendo 2 would be more like. It would focus more on the type of games that came on the Saturn, at least in Japan, like RPGs and shoot 'em ups, mostly 2D games dabbing into 3D games. So for me, like, the Saturn is kind of like the natural course that the Super Nintendo would have taken. I think this is one of our sisters. Yeah, now that I think about it, I think that Gradriel there on the status bar was like that on the Japanese version as well. So that's why they didn't try to retranslate that. Shitorairu. Shitorairu. Sidrail. I think it was Shitorail. Not Da. It was Da there, but okay. Let's paint that. Hey, we're happy. What's this? Zan Unta. 21st century appear on something. Ah, cool, I can equip it. Yeah, we can't jump or do anything here. Only on the field. Think we need to go down here. I played a little bit of this Japanese a long time ago. Remember what we have to do to go outside. Basically have to flee the castle. Have to sneak out of the castle. Ah, we can run, okay. Maybe it's here? I think this might be it. Okay, we got here. This is the place we were training. No, it's not here. I think we need to leave to the left. Once we leave the castle, we're gonna be presented with a map screen. Kinda like Muramasa. Remember, one of these guys don't let us go through and then we have to go through another way or something. Yeah. Oh. Yeah, I need to do something to escape. I don't remember what. I think it's a ferry. Yeah. Big ass ferry. Not spill. Ah, guess you can just leave now. Your Majesty? Damn, it's morning already. Your Majesty. Help, help me. Your Majesty has been kidnapped. We repeat this? Not sure. How do I? Remember, we can grab those. Ah, like this. The problem is that our inventory is super small. Yeah, we almost maxed it out already. I know, right? She's a little bit too big to be a fairy. Don't guess though. Holy shit. Ah, let me eat my peach. Bastard. My health each eaten peach. You bastards. Oh, got something here. Hey, got another thing. Oh, let me grab that before The stupid goblin comes still. Ah, bastard. Fucking goblin. Ah, let me grab my pendant back at least. Nutsville. Let's go to Nutsville. Why can't I move? Okay, I'm going to Dash Town and then we go to Nutsville. Hello. What? The village of Nutsville is straight to the west from the town's left exit. Yeah, it's good that he says it's to the left. I kinda get confused with west and east sometimes, to be honest. Now we can go to Nutsville. This is Nutsville. Oh yeah, let's get your great here. Another dodo. Ah, I have a power meter. Can't smash too much. Yep, bastards. Hey! Itadaki! I think we are full, yeah. What? Something keeping. I can't reach that kanji. Something. Usuri. I think it's like a medicine. This is obviously a bomb. Oh, hell? Oh, nice. Yeah, let's use this. Nice. Can't grab it anymore. Yeah, this is small inventory is gonna be a problem. I wonder if we can expand the inventory later. Or it's gonna be like this. Ungulage. I don't think that's what it's supposed to be. It's looking very invisible to me. Ah, okay, now you're kind of transparent. I know, right? Imagine children being real. Ah, we can save. Yeah, I'm probably gonna play more of this game when they make a better translation patch. Wouldn't mind as much if it was partially translated, but it has some broken stuff on the menus, so I can't read the item descriptions and stuff like that. But yeah, like I said, I'm a little bit hungry, so I think I'm gonna end it here for today. I might play a little bit more tomorrow. I need to study more Japanese, to be honest. I still have 1 year to go, but I want to at least improve my Japanese before I go to Japan. I need to study more. Anyway, that's gonna be it for today. Like I said, I might come back tomorrow. Maybe we should do like a Saturn week. Like play this whole week, play Saturn games to honor Sega Saturn 3rd anniversary. Which I will see how I'm feeling. I'm not too tired or anything. Anyway, see you guys later. Take care.